Hi everyone, this is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. Today is another creative journaling video. I believe this is week 4, and I just wanted to give an update, and I won't actually have completed this on, or shown that I've completed this on my power sheets until the end of the month when I do my February review and March action items. But I got a new phone. I'm so excited. So I'm currently filming on it. I did get the iPhone 11 Pro, and the only reason I got it was because I went to Costco and I switched providers and they offered me a steal of a deal, and it's just amazing. So I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm hoping that this filming experience is going to be way better, and I won't really know until I do a makeup video, so I'm going to keep you guys posted. So I'm going to go ahead and take out my insert from my leather cover here. And this week, I don't really have a word or anything to write about. I'm going to talk about my son because he's just the most smart, most brilliant little man. I love him so much and I'm so grateful for him. So my plan is to decorate the page with some washi tape and some pictures of my son using my HP Sprocket. So I want to show you how this works if you don't already have one. So Chad got me this for Christmas. It was my Christmas gift actually. And you turn it on. I'm hoping it's charged. Okay, well maybe it's no longer charged. Let's plug her in and see. So it does come with this little cord that I just have to plug in. And if it isn't charged, I'm going to let her charge up. There we go. I'll turn it on. Okay, so what we're going to do is I go on my phone and I select the picture that I want. So there's one with my son holding my dog. So I click on it and I want one copy and I send it to the printer. And it says your photo will print now. So then you can view it. And the light is flashing, which means it is in progress. And there's another picture I want to print, so I'm going to go back and find it. And it's this one right here. Print, and your photo will print now. So I'm just going to wait for it. So what you do is you download the HP Sprocket app on your device, and it connects using Bluetooth, and it prints out from this side here. So it doesn't have a border on it, and it does have a sticky back, which we'll use to stick on the page. So there's the first little picture. And then I'm hoping the second one will print right after. There we go. So the photos themselves are quite small, but my plan is to put one on each page. And I'm going to use this washi tape that I got from Michael's. This is Recollections, and it's just different shades of blue. So I'm going to do some framing on the page here. I'm just going to use my ruler, which is my sharp edge, to cut the washi. And I believe Chrissy Ann Designs actually sells little cards that you can use for the same thing, or you can use a credit card. Okay, so we're going to also add some up this side. And then I'm going to add a different shade as well, just to overlap it and give it some interest. And that one I'm just going to rip off. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the next page, but I'm going to use this one for the back color. And I've got a sparkly one here. And I've also got a dark blue one. That also has a design on it. So basically, my plan is just to put these kind of in randomish areas, and then I can journal around it. So I might put one at the top and one at the bottom. The background of this, like the color in the picture, doesn't really go with blue, but that's okay. I'm just going to peel the backing right off this. It's almost like a big sticker. That's why I really like these. So I'm going to put this one right here. And I'm going to put this one on the other page closer to the bottom, I think. There we go. And I'm going to see if I have some stickers from Happy Planner, something that goes with the blue theme. And actually, before we go any further, I am just going to stamp the date. The only color of ink I have is the Color Box Wicked Black ink. Whoops. As I pretty much stamp everything else in sight. Okay, so I'm just going to put the date, and these stamps have kind of been a pain in the butt. So I've been practicing a little bit, I guess. And today is the 11th. February 11th, 2020. So that's all I'm going to put with the stamp pad. And I'm just going to look for a sticker that I can put maybe beside this picture. Just something blue that is adorable and cute. So I am using the Happy Illustrations. I do have a rainbow sticker that I'm going to use. Even though it's not blue, it still has some blue in it. So I'm going to put a rainbow at the top because my son makes me happy and rainbows make me happy. So I think that's a pretty good correlation. And I'm also going to use this little box, and I'm just going to draw a big heart in it. I know it's not decorative itself, but I am going to use one of my markers. So I think I'll use one of my Crayola Super Tips. So I'm going to use a couple of these Crayola Super Tips, and I'm just going to draw a big heart in the box. And I'm just going to outline it in black. This is my Tombow Food Nosuke hard tip black brush pen. I don't really need these, but there's a couple of little blue hearts. There we go. And I'm going to put his name. I was going to put it right here. And I'm not going to actually use like any fancy handwriting skills here. I'm just going to write it with my brush pen, but I'm just going to use all caps. And then I'm just going to do a little journaling. And I think what I would like to do is probably do it in blue. So for today, I'm going to use my Marvy Le Pen fine liner, and this is just the dark blue. And I'm just going to journal a few words about my son and how he makes me happy.
There's another side of you trying to break through, able to tell the truth. No one else can see you like I do. All you ever do is say how far you wanna go. Baby, I can tell it's just for show.
So the other thing I wanted to do, because I wanted to accent the little heart and the washi tape a little bit, I want to draw a border around these pictures too. So I'm just going to use my Crayola Super Tips, some different blue markers, and I'm just going to draw a bubble around this picture.
Line designed to let me know. You know you're already accepted.
I don't know if I'm happy with that. I guess the other thing I could technically do is outline it with some washi tape. I don't really know what that will look like, especially because that blue is going to be sticking out. But I could try. Let's see what that looks like. I probably should have just done that to begin with, honestly.
You're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I. Say that you are. So am I. Say that you love me. So am I.
That's a little bit better. I kind of went crazy with the markers, and I didn't really like how that turned out. So if you want to get rid of that, like if you did something like that, of course, just use whiteout or use like a white pen that goes over the marker. The little bit that shows here, I'm not too worried about it, but I think that looks perfect. It's completely different than what I've been talking about, because lately sometimes I like writing a quote, sometimes I enjoy just talking about one topic like creativity or joy or hope or something like some kind of positive, inspiring word of the week is what I'd call it. But you know what? Connor is my inspiration for a lot of things. He's my little bundle of joy. He was my first child, and I can't speak for any other mom out there, but I know for myself, and it's not so much that I won't have an equal amount of love for the new baby, but there's something special to be said for your first child. It's just, there's something magical about it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please stay tuned next week to see another one if you like this creative journaling process. Also, if you are new here, I'd love if you subscribed, and don't forget to hit that bell notification button so you will not miss any of my future videos. Until next week, I hope you guys have a great one. Bye.